Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this brand new edition of Feel at Home. How are you doing? Today I get my white ball and obviously my drink, and you must notice everybody around the table here is having the same thing. Be you in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in the doors, in the windows, just feel at Feel at home, please. 1 hour, 30 minutes of pure entertainment with you right there back at home. Now, you must probably be asking yourself, who are the people I have here today? I have 1, 2, 3 beautiful ladies and 1, 2, 3 ugly boys. No, except me, of course, and you too. All right, good afternoon, televiewers of Kaneto English. You are live. Yes, you are live. It's not a rebroadcast. So you can send your SMSs and the WhatsApp to tell us about your opinion concerning the topic of today. I'm going to tell it to you now. But first, I must invite you guys to go to our Facebook page. Go to Feel at Home Facebook, check us out, like our videos, ask us friendship. We are not greedy with that. We just accept, because we want friends, more friends to feel at home. It's 1 hour, 30 minutes of everyday's pure entertainment. Yeah. So we'll be right back. I think my director is ready and I'm ready. Yeah, let's go. The jingle. All right, good afternoon once more, and how do I say this? I'm very pleased to have you here again on this show, knowing you are live. Many of you wrote us when we were not live on the program. Let me explain something to you. This program right now is live, okay? Now, you might watch me next day and have that intention to send an SMS. Do not send. It's a rebroadcast. Rebroadcast in those very big English means it's a program that has passed before. Do you get it? So today is a live program. You can send everything, your SMS and WhatsApp and all the stuffs. And do not worry about the selfies. We are going to do something great for you today. But first, it's a miracle. We are right here today, and it's thanks to God. I didn't want to say any native doctor for that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first and the most talented humorist of his generation, the Oracle. The Oracle. Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you.
Master, I like the way you just dress,
It's always a pleasure,
A pleasure to dress well. It's not a pleasure for me when you're dressing well.
A pleasure to meet you always on set. No, it's not easy.
I see.
I had a crazy weekend, as you know.
Ajebo.
Yes, as you know, I don't come back for
Ajebo.
make people feel at home.
Oracle, that's good. We are very happy to have you here. But I must remind you, are not alone. We have just by your side a very charming lady. She looks like a Nigerian actress, like with a smile. And I'm just like, this is Nollywood. Good afternoon, lady.
Good afternoon.
I am Derek Amugu, and you are?
I'm Shari Kelly.
Shari Kelly. You got the way she said it? Shari Kelly. I'm Shari Kelly. So how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're welcome to our program, Feel at Home.
Thank you.
What do you like eating?
Rice.
Rice. And what? Rice and oil. Oh, I got you. Rice and what? But what? Have you ever eaten rice and oil, red oil? Who never chop rice and red oil?
That is true.
Rice, that is the last time when Chop Nobody has just go take some 2 cup rice.
No,
Maggie, and I see if best person never ever chop and you're a big liar. You looking at me, you're a big liar. So
like me, who came from a very humble background. With munch and go school now. Go and 5 o'clock. Who come money prayer? So you may feeling money prayer. 6 o'clock, rice and granola and rice and red oil.
Red oil.
I like and go school come down. I then form.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Your weekend was good. It was bad. It was fabulous. I don't know how you spend it, but I hope it was splendid. Yeah, I could do rapping. Spend it splendid. Yeah, that rhymes, right? And talking about rhyming, I have a very good rapper in the building. She's a lady. You wouldn't believe she does that, but she raps well. And she knows what I'm talking about. She's in the place and she has money. Ladies and gentlemen, Ina Money. Ina Money. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, so when I tell people that you do rapping, they don't believe me. Can you give them a small gist of what you're going to do right now? Like, give them a rap
Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yeah, a freestyle in French or in English, doesn't matter. We want to get Ina Money doing the rap.
Well, in French or in English.
It doesn't matter. Do what you want. Just feel at home.
Ok. Tu veux les chops, c'est beau maillé. Les wafers sont beau maillés. Gobelins rouges sont beau maillés. Le carburant, c'est.
Bon maillé.
Les filles de leur sang.
Bon maillé.
Les footballeurs sont.
Bon maillé.
Les jongleurs, les bootman, les tacleurs sont beau maillés.
Oh! I realized one thing, that there are many good men like this outside. Many. All right, Ina Money, you're welcome to Feel at Home.
Thank you.
I must remind you, it's your first time coming here. We are very glad to have you. Before you, we had Krota, we had Coco, we had Loco, we had many people who came to the same place.
Magasco.
And Magasco too, yeah, he was here. We had also Sisi Made. There are many of them. Yeah, there are many of them who came here. So the principle of this program is that you must feel at home. You must relax.
I really feel at home.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
You can just
And next to Ina Money, we're having this very gentle boy. He sounds calm, but when he's doing this rap, his rap is like crazy. You know, he's rapping like Mike Tyson's Punch. KO. You don't get up. After he talks, you don't get up. Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy. I like to call him like that, Teddy. Yeah. What's the other name you like saying? Teddy.
No, Teddy is good.
Teddy is good. Yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm good.
All right. So you're a rapper, I must remind you, a young, talented rapper.
Yeah.
And you've been rapping for like so many years.
You know.
Yeah, I know you, of course. I am a host, and so I have the obligation to know everybody. So why is it that Teddy is not yet known by the public of Feel at Home that is watching right now? They just discovering you. Why is it like not known everywhere?
Everything takes time to come, step by step. Today is on stage. I'm happy to be at Feel at Home.
Yeah.
Many people can discover Teddy.
All right, we're going to discover you and what you do with Ina Money. I must remind Ina Money is not your wife, but you do a lot of featuring. Yeah, you know, people say, Teddy, you date Ina Money, and I was like, no, they just do featuring.
It's the same thing everywhere.
Right? All right, cheers, man, cheers. Just feel at home, cheers. Relax, no problem about that. Okay, he came right from all the way from Ghana. Yeah, from Ghana. I just had that information recently, and definitely he must have some CDs in his bag. Ladies and gentlemen, he's dressed like a chief, but he's not one, but maybe a chief in his domain. Welcome, Charles. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Now, the first question before you introduce yourself: why does a young guy decide to dress like you?
I don't know, just to promote African culture.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're welcome to Feel at Home.
Thanks.
I must remind you are a member of the association Green Lights. We talked about it last time in this program. We were saying if you have anything in your house, be it a dirty shoe or a very old trouser, or you have a bed you're not using anymore. Yeah, some people spoil their bed because of different reasons. I don't want to say here. So you can give it to the Green Light Association, and they will hand it over to people who need it the most. Yeah. So you're welcome to Feel at Home. All right, the panel, you already know who are here, and the topic of today, I'll just give you the topic just after this musical break, and we'll be right back. Feel at Home, baby. It's Eric, and I'll be here just for you. Normalement, il y a... OK.
Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les Castels? Où sont les Guinness? Où sont les Beaufort? Où sont les 33? Ce sont les choses comme ça. Ce sont les choses comme ça. Ce sont les choses comme ça. Ce sont les choses comme ça.
Bien bénévé, me femme bénévé. Je sais qu'à la fin du mois, comme ça, les choses sont passées. On voit les Castels, on voit les Guinness. Joue-moi les Mendiang, moi aussi je tourne les fesses. La danse que tu veux voir, mon ami me très engagé. J'ai vu les choses, je ne peux même plus me fatiguer. Tout ce que je vois, les beaux forts, vino sol, même le ha. Mais c'est qui ta main, mon frère, y'a plus de tadam. La réunion peut attendre, on enjoy d'abord les tam-tam. Les danseurs sont, les tongos sont,
Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les castels? Où sont les Guinness? Où sont les Beaufort? Où sont les 33? Ce sont les choses comme ça. 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 Biombi nevé, le casier binevé, le gandia binevé. S'il n'y a pas les nanas, nous on change de milieu. Si le DJ a un mauvais, nous on change de milieu. On veut consommer, on veut consommer, on veut arroser, on veut arroser. Chérie Coco, tu es mon goût, je n'ai jamais vu ton genre. Si j'ai déjà vu les fesses, mais je n'ai jamais vu ton genre. Si, montre-nous les choses, montre-nous les choses, secoue-nous les choses, secoue-nous les choses. J'ai touché le salaire, dans ce soir il y a les choses. On va voler à l'hôtel, récupération des choses. Biombi nevé, Biombi nevé, Biombi nevé, Biombi nevé. Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les choses? Où sont les castels? Où sont les Guinness? Où sont les Beaufort? Où sont les 33? Ce sont les choses comme ça. 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 Biombi nevé, le castel binevé, le nana binevé, Teddy et Ina binevé. Ce sont les choses comme ça. 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 Master Tick Record. Where?
This one for the Black Tiger Records, baby.
Ce sont les choses comme ça. Ce sont les choses comme ça. Ce sont les gobelets comme ça. Voilà, c'est la tango comme ça que nous avons souvent. Yeah, that's a very good song by Ina Money. I think we should give another round of applause. You know, great.
You cannot tell the story. It's the same guy sitting.
You cannot tell, but no, I can imagine the person singing is Teddy, but you cannot imagine the lady is Ina Money.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you cannot imagine because she has all of those things on her face. Wonderful videogram. So, what are you talking about in that video, if I may ask?
It's about parties. It's a song for the parties, for everybody like parties.
Yeah.
Shows It's kind of things that youth like, party, enjoy, and we represent the Cameroonian culture.
Yeah.
It sounds very, very traditional.
That's mostly a Bikosi reading.
Yeah.
Why that genre? Because they know youths nowadays like this. Dum, dum, I am Diddy, I'm a bad boy. You know, but you did that Bikosi, very dancing music. Why? And who did that?
It's working with Tupi and
Topi Nigga, yeah.
DJ Master Premier. It's a DJ that is collaboration in the song featuring.
Yeah.
It's a DJ that resides in France and representing Cameroonian African.
Okay,
culture.
all right. Hello to you, DJ.
Yeah. So it's important to us youth and us doing hip hop music to start representing Cameroonian culture. Sell it to the world as Nigerians do.
As Nigerians do.
Afrobeat, Afropop.
Yeah. Arako, your impression about this music?
No, it's a wonderful music, and I love his perception about the whole thing. You know, he's out there to sell Cameroonian culture.
Exactly.
You know, most of us have.
Cameroon, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
We don't hide our culture.
Yeah.
We dress, you know, dress like Nigerians, dress like other countries.
Yeah, we
We don't
represent.
get to sell ourselves.
And I love the way we dressed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Purely African.
Yeah.
like my brother
So,
said.
my Ajebo, My Ajebo. Hey, just look at her smile. Only job, pop, fine chop.
I can't get a picture of
Only
chicken.
foul chicken.
Yeah, that is
So
small.
you just discovered what Teddy and Ina are doing in the music industry. You know, we're in the house now. They are no more outside. They are in the house and they're feeling at home. Now, what can you say about them?
Actually, I'm really impressed. When I saw the movie, I was like, wow. So they are the ones who put up that. It's not really easy.
Yeah.
But they had to come out with something like that. That means it is it took a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money, but still yet they put in a lot of effort to come out with something to bless the people with it. It was like, wow.
All right. I like that. You see, the guy is very humble. Like, thank you. All right.
So
if
they can phone girls and no, that.
no, this guy dangerous. Rappers are very dangerous.
All those things I don't use.
But Teddy's not a dangerous guy.
Yes, I
Anyway.
just to say thank you. I just denied it. Thank
All
you.
right, Teddy's not dangerous. So, Charles, you're an African and Cameroonian nowadays. You see what young people are doing. We listen more of urban music than Makosa, and we could say. So now you've gotten the taste of what Inamoni and Teddy are doing. What do you have to say about that?
I think what they are doing, I mean, what we just saw is completely different for what we were used to. As far as your music are concerned, I've been following them up, and I think it's really up tempo. It
Yeah.
has more local touch, and people can easily relate to it.
All right, televiewers, your reaction. You're going to tell us. Where's my phone? Somewhere.
feeling at home.
All right. Yeah, I left my phone in the room. Yeah, please, somebody go get it for me. Now, the topic of today is: what will be your reaction if your girl child just tell you, "Daddy, I'm pregnant"?
Don't say that one.
Yeah. What will be your reaction? Please just tell me on the number that is going to be on the screen. Risha Ambassa, hello to you. When I'm greeting you, know you have to put the numbers under the screen. Thank you. All right. So, what will be your reaction if you are a father? Then, out of a sudden, one day, your child just come like, "Hey, daddy. See, don't cry, my
They
daughter.
don't
What is
swear.
wrong? I am pregnant." What would be your reaction? I need to get that because there's a situation out here, and I'll tell you later. Now, Maya Jebo, what would be? Yeah. No.
Most of them are
I'm
novice.
sorry. If you're a
Nothing
parent,
like that.
if you're a parent, out of a sudden, your daughter just tells you, "Mom, I am pregnant." All your hope is on her. What are you going to do?
Wow. Now
Your one and only. At the
Now-
age of 18, I must precise because she can be
age of
pregnant. Yeah.
18. Okay. At the age of 18, right? For me, my child, because we understand that in the Cameroonian Penal Code, we understand that at the age of 15, as a minor, a child can get married. So at the age of 15, as a minor, as she can get married, automatically a child at the age of 18 can also conceive. And so it is in the two-sided. The first part, that is the negative side of the part, it looks somehow disgraceful, shameful from a child at the age of 18, you're getting pregnant. Because first, the main focus, I'm sending you outside for your education first, for you to have a better life, for you to have a future, not for you to bring back a child. Secondly, I go far of checking who impregnated you.
Before you write that question, it took a long while. It took a very long while.
You know some parents like, we impregnated, you want go. You want go na sound phone. Only cocoa money we get them.
I say, oh, who don't do it? Who don't believe you? I be tell this. No, African women, when they beat, they talk at the same time.
Yes.
I be
That's
tell you,
true.
say, you know, and when she goes, she sees a guy in Naraja.
So my son,
All
God
right,
bless
my
you.
son and you, God bless you.
Because
God bless you.
actually,
Yeah.
in an African content, who impregnates a woman matters a lot.
Yeah.
Because,
But I think you're talking as an intellectual.
okay, as a-
Don't mind.
That's what happened
So,
in our room.
yeah, we are in a house. We are feeling afraid. Please don't mind us. Now, I think you're speaking as an intellectual.
right.
I mean, remember the 9 months you pushed a baby. You know, you conceived and you pushed a baby after 9 months, and she's your one and only. After that, the doctor tells you some shit like you can't give to birth anymore, and she's your one and only. At the age of 18, she hasn't her advanced level yet, and she tells you she's pregnant. your reaction, just imagine yourself in the shoes of that.
Actually, it's so embarrassing, but the deed has already been done. So what you do is you bring her close, because if you scare her away, she'll leave the house. The next thing, some of them abortion. After that, you hear the next story, she's dead. Some of them, they'll be free to, like, they'll be exposed to certain ills outside, and maybe the child wouldn't come out well due to malnutrition. And that is why most often when we go to the hospitals or when you go to the handicap centers, you see children with Down syndrome. Is that the result of such, because we do a lot of negligence. So what I would do as a parent, I'll bring you close. Now, knowing first who impregnates you, because who impregnates you matter a lot.
Now, what is it going to console you to know that it's a rich guy or it's an intellectual, or what would that information do?
How
to
mature he is.
Yeah, how mature he is.
How
is that
mature
information you want to get when you're asking about the person who impregnates?
How mature it is, because at that point in time, it has already been done. You can't do anything about it.
The guy has scored a goal. Yes, inner money. So you are a lady and you know what it means. Like, my one and only daughter gets pregnant. Please don't call. Oh, my phone is here. Yeah, feel at home. Okay, so tell me.
Okay, my first reaction would be, whoa, first. And as she said, the deed has already been done. So I'll just talk to her. But before that, if she is scholarized, at how would I say that?
Push.
Okay, she's 18. She's already. She's certainly
Mature.
mature and
Mature.
high school.
Around the age group.
I'll talk to her and we'll keep the baby.
All right.
Just like that.
So, as simple as that. Hey, girls, don't think it's that easy. Don't think it's going to be the reaction of your parents.
No.
Like they say, is that easy so I can get it?
No, it's not that easy.
Don't try that.
Easy.
So,
Because in our Cameroonian culture, it's not that easy. Even
not that
even
easy
at
at all.
13, your mother will still be.
Yeah, on your head like,
Voilà.
every time. Yeah. So, Charles.
Yeah.
I look at Charles to be a very gentle guy, you know, like soft, God-fearing, and all the like. And I imagine the guy's reaction, Jesus! Seriously? So
That's exactly
So, you as a future father, in fact, put yourself in the shoes of a father. Your one and only daughter gets to tell you a day that, Daddy, I am pregnant. Please, what will be your reaction, like, sincerely?
Honestly talking, I'll be shocked and disappointed.
Will you send her
But
away?
right in the moment. But I will not just stop there. I will just try to understand the situation and, you know, not pushing the baby away, because you'll be losing her for life.
Yeah.
So I will make sure we do everything it takes for the baby to
grow up. You don't even like to know who did that?
Yeah, try to understand is part of the process.
Yeah.
Of course.
Try to understand is part of
It will not influence my decision, actually.
Yeah.
It's not about the father, but I will just make sure my baby is okay.
All right. This guy is anxious to be a granddad, like the guy just going to take it like that. Master, that one I feel. So,
Yes.
Prudencia,
Yes.
you are already a mother and you know what that is, you know. So tell me, your one and only daughter gets to tell you at the age of 18, she's not yet having an advanced level, and she just comes like, Mama, I'm pregnant. I know before your eyes start crying, your heart will be crying. I know that.
Yes,
so tell me, what will be your reaction?
Of course, I will have a mixed feeling. I'll have a mixed feeling. Firstly, because I am shocked of what happened to her, considering that she has to continue her education.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'll be happy because she told me that other girls will go do funny things and then they'll end up maybe in the pit.
That's what my Jebota was saying.
Yes, yes. So I'll be happy. Then I will try to understand the situation, what happened. Is it willfully or it's an accident or what happened? Then I will try to encourage her, but to know that having a baby at that age is not the end of her life. She still needs to plan her life.
But there's something I realized. I realized that most often when women or when mothers, when they take their baby, like, let me say when a girl child comes in, Mom, I'm pregnant, I take it so normal, like, what will I do? It's but normal. it makes her to like, okay, it's normal. She keeps on doing the same thing. Because I've seen the girl, she's at home, but she has 3 children, different men.
The fun of that.
Because like the first time,
they are very good in that.
because the first time when she brought the child, the mother was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I cannot send her away. But she herself is not remorsed for what she has done. It's like, c'est normal, no? C'est normal, on doit le faire. C'est normal.
Now, I have this viewer, this televiewer, good afternoon to you. Okay, yeah, when they say hello, you respond, hi, hello. Hi. All right, my reaction on the topic is that I will just tell her to bring the man to come perform the marriage rites. Like, seriously, were you expecting that? You were just waiting for that?
People don't want their
seriously?
grandchildren to grow up as bastards.
Yeah.
I think that's what she meant.
This other one says, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. If I am the one, I will advise her not to abort the baby, and I will not make her to be scared. It's Sandra from Kumba. Thank you very much, Sandra.
Kumba begin to again talk. Kumba begin to move. Kumba begin. Ask him, maybe ground boy already na fiango.
I'm not the one who said it. They are saying it, not me.
They are changing.
Not
They are
me.
changing.
I'm so impressed.
Yes.
Now,
so impressed.
there's a question I have to ask, concerning this very topic. When you have your 18 years old child and she tells you she's pregnant, do you just stop at the level of saying, yes, come and get married to my daughter? You don't care about her future, about what's going to happen? You don't. Do you end there? Do you end there?
No. Of course you can't end there. It's a misfortune. It's a misnomer, if I would say, for a child.
No, create your words, man. We are Cameroon.
If a child will get pregnant at the age of 18 out of wedlock, because people do get married before 18 or 18, so it's a misnomer for children to get pregnant out of wedlock at the age of 18. So I don't encourage the parents to. If I'm a parent, I will scold at her and I will still show her love.
Yeah.
Because that's the most important. If you don't show her love, somebody else will show her love out there, and maybe the second child will be coming in.
Yeah.
Because when you get pregnant out of wedlock, there's a higher propensity you can get the second child.
Wow.
If you are not well advised or supported somehow. So you need to bring the child close, scold at her, but in love. Do it with love. So it's frustrating that you can't throw away your child.
All right, this other message is coming before somebody intervenes. Like, hello! Loving the program. I would love to see Teddy in a collabo with Jovi. You guys make a good team. See that? I'm not like pretending or saying, yeah. No, I don't care. I don't care to show my phone. Now, Charles, I don't know. Before I come to you, I would like to ask Teddy. Because Teddy seems to be sitting like, you are pregnant there. So you are pregnant.
Pregnant at 18 is underage. That I'm very disappointed. Deception. But I will try to arrange the situation and advise him to know that you have to take responsibilities now. That his mother, all that. But I love my daughter, so I want him to.
You want her to,
on that and try to succeed in life despite the pregnancy. Take the responsibility.
Yeah. The reason why we are saying this is because we're in a house situation, in this program, Feel at Home, we're in a house and somebody might be pregnant. I'm not wishing my Ajebota to be pregnant, but I want not Ina Money too to be pregnant. Maybe some stranger that will come in this place, but it might happen. So the question I have, you guys seem to be taking this thing very gently. Like, I would tell her, no, it's easy, no, take it easy. I would just, first of all, no, the understanding process is all about knowing who is the guy. You're just giving your opinion. When do you use a cane? Like, I don't be tell you. When do you use the cane? When?
You can
tell me.
You can rebuke, you can scold, whichever one you want, but you need to do that in love. Derek, when people shoot a napkin, you scared to throw away.
No, you
definitely watch the napkin, right?
Yeah.
So you scold at her, beat her if you want, but you still show her love, because that's what keeps her going. If you let her out there, she turn to something
Charles,
else.
when do you use your cane? You don't?
I will not use a cane.
You don't use a cane?
No.
In the morning?
Sometimes.
So you're going to, because you've done the part where you speak a lot, you just give advices. So my question is,
can give some spank.
But after this, my daughter, I'm disappointed now.
Yeah, that
She'll
would
be
be
like,
better.
"Ma."
With the love, with the love.
With the love. Can you slap somebody and say, "Ma, I love you"? She was like,
Yes.
Yeah, you can do it.
I've seen that especially in relationships where,
No.
where the guy loves the girl, like, you are breaking my heart, bang, and the guy is
No,
like,
You can tell your daughter who is pregnant, maybe you are disappointed, but slapping and say, "Do you know I love you?"
it's very normal.
Like, does it make sense?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it doesn't at all.
She'll be like, "I feel the pain of your love."
Yes.
I am angry and I beat.
Yeah.
I am angry and I beat. Then I redress the situation
Yeah.
later on.
Now in a cohesive method.
Yes.
So it might
very
be a
modern
situation
method.
that's very embarrassing. I have this other hello. It's Ghislaine from Boya. Yes, hello Ghislaine from Boya. We know you're watching the program. There's this other message that is incomplete. Hi to you all in the house. If I am the mother, I would be shocked, but we have to educate our children. It's Rose from Kumba. Rose from Kumba, thank you very much. I think, Mr. Director, we should go directly. We have some information we get from the internet, like that helps us to relax.
Yeah, sure.
So the first image I'm going to show to you is this one, and we're going to talk about it. Ta-da! Yes, we are back. Now, we imagine the first image of this news that I got. When I walked in the street, I got some snapshots with my phone. Is this very child? Oh my God! Yeah, come again. If you don't know how to feed your child, now this is the best way. Just put it in a very big dish. Like you ask the child, use your fingers, my man. And then that child is eating. Is this child suffering from any disease? Then some 18 years later, this is the result of the child.
Oh my God.
Do you see how beautiful she is?
She's definitely.
She's sexy and she knows it. Yeah, she's very beautiful. After eating like that for since her childhood and growing up to be that very sexy lady, she was in the shoes of this child. Yeah. So, being in the shoes of your parents, this is what it means. Very sexy boy. A talented, he's very talented because he's trying to be a model. Ambassador, please be gentle with the images. We have to comment like some 2 minutes before we go to the next. Now, we went to the hospital and there was a boy and a girl. Now we ask ourselves like, what do women think and what do men think? So this is what was in your mind. We just did the echography and we saw that in the girl's mind, there's money. And in the boy's mind, there's a pants. Oh, a very beautiful shape. Now, is that true? Is that false? Is that what men think? Nobody wants to talk.
Depends the kind of man. It depends.
No, women always think about money.
Yes, that one does not.
It
All
depends.
the time. And men always think like the first thing, she's goodly shaped, that's what you think. Definitely.
You think she's beautiful.
I saw the way you saw my Jebo when she came in this program. Mind your way you look at her. The next image we are going to show to you, a very funny one still. When you're going to be old, my man, you should take care of yourself, be gentle, be proud to be old. You should be very proud. Look at this guy walking, he's just up the sky, and I'm very proud to be 139 years old. Can you hold my edge? Can you hold my edge? I'm like, you shouldn't have showed me doing that. Yeah. Next image we have for you, still from the internet, is a very good one. Now, these mechanics, when they are arranging cars, I don't know if they do mechanics in their panties. Like, they can arrange. Mama! I say, boy, now the concentration for Modoso, boy. I say, guy, like,
Robin.
For how long has that guy been wearing that pants, until he gets to that point?
Approximately about
Hey, boy! Mechanics, please, you guys should take care of your, when you're bending down to arrange things, know that people are looking at your behind, and your behind should be very neat. You should not be that way. All right, now we have this very sad situation in Libya. Now these are the images. I wish the images came later. We'll just go to the next images. We'll come back to this one later to comment about it. We see there's slavery going on in Libya. We're going to be talking about it very soon. The next image still to come in this very good slot. This is a book that was written, is a part 1 It's written in French. Le petit manuel pour comprendre la femme. That is the first. The first is part 1, how to understand a woman. That's a book written, how to understand a woman. So you can. No, you. Before you finish reading it, something might have happened to you. I don't know what. So the part 2, we are still expecting for the part 2 to be out. Yes. Meanwhile, who has never done this? Your mom cooks like boni. Fufukon, then there's this boni. Look at the way that guy is just like guy's looking for that grish part, you know. The guys, you see, you know, move most almost look cool like.
For Marigo hat, no be so. That kind of man with the cow meat.
Best position to do that.
That kind of man with the cow meat for pot. Mr. Director, there's still another image, right? All right, this next image is like, good morning, Tonton. It's in French. Good morning, Uncle. Who is a sapeur-pompier? You see, I don't know, but he must be a Congolese. What has he gotten to do? C'est qui est sapeur-pompier? Je ne sais pas, mais ça peut être un Congolais. Ça peut être un Congolais. Then, we say we get drunk. Do you think we get as much drunk as our domestic animals? I don't think so. This is a dog that is desperate. What will my life become? My child is pregnant. Now all I have to do is go to drink. Yeah, they got even dog that is for street, man. Like, is that serious? Is that really serious? Now, if you're taking a selfie, make sure your partner is very handsome. And I don't know what he might look like when you are beautiful and your partner is like, you know,
scary.
He's like, oh no, the guy's very handsome. Hey, sorry, I can create any human being.
I don't know if this is Photoshop or there's some particular.
I think this guy tits can be used to, you know, to do some farming, like, you know, you can. I don't know. So that's a very good selfie we had. I think so. So I think it's all about the information I had for you when I was walking on the street. All right. Thank you and welcome back. You are live on Canada 2 English and you're watching the program Feel at Home. Now, many of you are reacting to this very good topic. What will you tell your daughter if she gets pregnant? Oh, yeah. If she tells you she's pregnant, what are you going to do? Now, there's this viewer that is writing, hello.
Hi.
Telling her to bring the man to pay her bride price is not the best solution. Hi to Charles, he is so cool. Hey man, you got a fan. Like, cool. Yeah, like seriously. So you should forget about telling her to, who said that? So it's a viewer who said that, not all. Yeah, not one of you, because I don't believe. Okay, let's forget about diplomacy and be realistic. If my daughter gets pregnant, I might just die of stroke or heart failure before trying to verify. But notwithstanding, I'll caution her on the heels of early pregnancy and help her to take care of the baby. That's very good of you. I think we should give her a round of applause for that. That's very good. And talking about children, ladies and gentlemen, there are many of you out there who need many things. You know, like it might be a shoe, it might be a bed, it might be something that is of no use to you anymore. Since we are talking of people that might be in need of something, I think, Charles, your association Green Light is out there to work on that. So can you tell us more about your association?
Okay, Green Life Act is actually a common initiative group created by young, passionate, and committed Cameroonians.
Yeah.
Basically, students from Eric, and you also have some other volunteers around the country. What we do is we try to promote solidarity between those who have and those who don't. And one of our main projects is called Social Kits. So basically, we try to collect shoes, clothes, other useful items that people do no longer use. We recycle them and then we give them to needy. It can be orphans, street hawkers, old people. You know, we really are committed about the fact that we should give smile, and it's not only about being rich and helping. It's about what you can do.
What you can do
for
exactly
for your community.
I must tell you, Charles, this program is a house. You know, this program is a big house, a very big house. So we are calling on the other members. Sorry. other members that are out there watching us from Kumba, Muyuka, who are probably having a glass in a restaurant, dining with a lady, please react on this. It's important.
Yeah.
We are talking to you guys watching. So is there any upcoming events concerning this Green Light Act? Yes, any upcoming?
Yes, we have.
You were looking at him like, you talk. She was looking like, you talk. All right, now you talk.
Yes, really, we have an event coming up on the December 22nd.
Yeah.
To celebrate with the street children. So it is really inscribed in social solidarity. During this period where people are preparing Christmas for their children, then we ask, who prepare Christmas for these kids who are out there, nobody to help, nobody to put a smile on their face? Who does that? So we sensitize the entire population that as you are preparing for your kids, also think about these street children.
All right. So is Green Light targeting only children? Because we know Inner Money might be somewhere needing some cash. No, Inner Money doesn't need. I'm just taking an example. She's having a lot of cash. Yeah, because Teddy is a whole bank.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying in a situation. Yeah.
Yes.
So are you saying you need?
I can be needing.
You can need. You don't need.
Yeah, now so I'm not need, but I will need that in the future. If I need now.
Yeah. So Green Lights Act, I must say, you guys, your target, is it only children?
Not only
because we have adolescents that.
Yeah, we're working with vulnerable people.
Yeah.
It can be street hawkers, it can be orphans, it can be we also work with elderly.
Yeah.
So because we think that they need care also.
So far, what are your achievements? You know, are people reacting to this? Are people like, oh, yeah, that's a good program, Feel at Home. Yeah, that's good what you're doing. Are they reacting on what you're saying?
Yes, actually, we really want to thank those who have reacted to our demand. So far, we have given donations to the needy in Obala, to the old people at the retreat house in Akono, to street children in Elegizono, and to children and women that really need it around Elegizono too. So we have had 4 programs that we consider that they were really successful because we gather and we hand them, and the people were really happy.
They were really happy about it. So,
and I want to add that it's not only about these children, but in the community away from town, there are other people from all ages that are really in it. So when we collect, depending on the group that we previously identify, we plan the donations.
So that's how things function over there. I have this other message that is coming up saying, it's Tivia from Banjul. Hello to you, Banjul. We had this, Mr. Director, what's the name of that program? Top Set Job, is it? I think that there was an event in the western region of Cameroon. So I'm greeting all of you, nevertheless, who are watching this program, Feel at Home. She's saying, hello.
Hi.
It's Tivia from Banjul. My first step is to do an HIV test. You all forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. My first step is to do an HIV test before anything further. Thanks. Thank you very much, Tivia from Banjul, and greet everybody there. I think you see that clapping for you because it's important. You don't know under what condition, what health condition is the guy, and you just like, oh yeah, I'll keep the baby. Don't worry, next time don't do it here. Yeah, that's how you guys were.
No, but you.
So
it's the raised to power 3.
Yeah.
The 8 cube. As you born it begin carry 8 square. So it's very, very.
We're talking about HIV/AIDS, man.
No, if you carry HIV, not be +1 day, +2, +3 day. So if you born that, you get a +6.
Yeah.
So.
No. There's somebody calling. Please do not call. You can send SMSs, and not as from next week. No, as from now, henceforth, please, because we wanted to do it next week. But as from now, henceforth, go to our Facebook page. Type Feel at Home. Facebook page. You can send your pictures there. You can send your opinions too, because the topics as from today will be posted on our Facebook page. Now, Inner Money, you are a lady, you do rapping, and how does other girls like you look at you in the society?
Everybody asks me how I how I did it because 90% of people rapping are
boys, yeah.
boys, men, or whatever. For me, it's, I don't want to say obvious, but it was simple
For you
because
to do.
because I already had that
that thing, that passion of doing music.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm working with people who have the same passion.
Who have the
So
same passion.
Yes, it's
All right.
simple.
So you are a young lady, and definitely at your age, we are talking more of school and university. So how does your family perceive you doing music? And apart of music, are you doing something else?
School.
School. Ah, you're going to school. Ah, that's wonderful, please. That's wonderful. I was afraid, like she was saying, no, I just live on music. I was like,
Golden
wow.
talent is battled by
Yeah.
reason or something.
So how does your parents look at you as a girl trying to do rap?
As far as I'm doing my school, the rest do whatever you want. But school first.
School first. Do whatever you want. And what do you aspire to become in the society? You know what? You don't want. Tell us.
Maybe secret.
Tell us. Is it secret?
She does not want to speed it up.
Maybe she wants to become a barrister. Do you imagine a barrister that is doing rap? Objection, my lord. Objection overruled. Man, when your 12 tells you that, you don't Can you imagine a barrister that does rapping? Man, that'd be so great. So, Inamoni, you're welcome, and I wish you the best in your career. Under which level are you, Teddy? You're in the same level, right?
Same gang.
Lifestyle music.
Lifestyle music. All right, so we can find you on Facebook.
Yes, Facebook, lifestyle music, hashtag LSM. On Twitter, lifestyle music 4. On Instagram, lifestyle music 4. On Snapchat, LSM gang in one word.
Okay.
All right.
LSMGN.
Gang. All right, you got the information. Inamoni, Teddy in the building. I think we have our Jebota, we have Oracle, we have Charles with a very big cap. Yeah, he's in the building too. We have this other viewer that is watching us right now that is saying, "Good day. I will not like it if my daughter gets pregnant 1 month. I will abort it." Oh, too sad.
That's
Too sad.
too
Is that?
bad.
We are at home, right?
Is that a
There are
solution?
issues we have to talk about when we're at home. So
Yeah. So I don't.
Yeah, we don't.
No. We don't promote
like-
that.
No,
What we are trying to do, because we know this situation is out there. So do you know the reason why I screamed? Because my flag fell. Yeah. So one problem we are having is that we are trying to sensitize those that are in that situation right now. Like, Charles, you cannot tell me your daughter is pregnant, no matter the shock you might be feeling. You just send her like, go and abort that child. I don't want any bastard in my family. Are you sure of the identity of the father? Is that a solution? I don't think so. And even those who get those young girls of 18 years old in the hospitals, those doctors, nurses,
Yeah.
do you think they are normal?
I don't think.
Do you think they're normal? Yeah.
I, for one, I don't think they are normal because, first of all, you don't have a right to take a life.
Away.
You don't.
No.
Yes, you cannot give one, and so you shouldn't take one away. And to become pregnant, I think it's not the worst thing on earth.
Sure.
I think it's not the worst thing on earth. So we should try to accommodate and support this. If should in case such a thing happen,
Yeah.
and then we try to guide our children. That is why this topic is in line with what we discussed last time
Yeah.
on when to start teaching
Sexual
your
education to our children.
to your children. So if we start teaching it at an as early as 5 years, as we say last time, I think these children will grow up with the idea that I have to reach a certain age in life. I have to plan my life. I have to plan when to get pregnant. First of all, I have to plan when to get married, get pregnant, and then
Yeah.
first girls' education.
It's important.
Yes.
So I'm looking at my pot. If my pot is still boiling, what do you like eating? Ekwang. No, we cooked ekwang already. So what is boiling in my pot there is something different. What do you like eating? Tutin.
Patati mama nyang ero.
Ero. Inamoni, what do you like eating?
Fufu.
Fufu.
Wait.
All right. Fufu and what? And oye. Tell me.
Gombo.
And gombo. Gombo, that's okra. Yes. All right. So, surprisingly for you all, what I'm cooking in my pot.
Kati.
No, not kati. Not kati. It's something, yeah. So, give the drum. What is being cooked here is... Achu. That's Achu. You're going to get it in some very few minutes. But meanwhile, I would like you guys to discover a very good videogram of our Nicki Minaj, Cameroonian Nicki Minaj. She has a very big nyash, and she's called Nicki Minaj, and they call her Blanche Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. You remember her in the Mimbayer, and now she's back with Dengo. Blanche Bailey, and we'll be right back. Just feel at home.
Bon là cette fois tu m'as somnifié. Mon amour je te l'accorde instantané. Prends-moi en entier. Mon bébé ne laisse rien tomber. Now which can you do what you used to my head? Now so you must get my grace. I shit for you. I say which can you do what you used for my head? Now so you must get my grace. I don't shit for you. Tu me rends dingo. Tu me rends dingo. Tu me rends dingo. Tu me rends dingo. M'en fous, je reste le seul qu'il me faut. Dans ma tête c'est le chaos. Bravo. Je raconte pas des contes, mais y'a toi qui compte. Bébé, y'a toi qui compte. Je raconte pas des contes, mais y'a toi qui compte. Y'a toi qui compte. Now which can you do what you used to my head? Now so you must get my grace. I shit for you. I say which can you do what you used for my head? Now so you must get my grace. I don't shit for you. Tu me rends dingo. Tu me rends dingo. Tu me rends dingo. Tu me rends dingo. Control me like your toy. Ooh boy, make you control me like your toy. Control me like your toy. Ooh boy, make you control me like your toy. Now which can you do what you use for my head? Now slow, you must get my grace. I shit for you. I say which can you do what you use for my head? Now so, you must get my grace. I don't shit for you. Tu me rends dingo. 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 It's Blanche on the beat.
Tu me rends dingo. There's a new videogram by Blanche Bailey. You saw a lot of good things happening there. But I have a question Why using that doll instead of using a guy like Teddy or like Charles or Oracle? Blush Body, I have a question. Like why? Oracle, please try to answer.
Like who does that? Me.
Nah,
more than day.
That's what they get to.
Oracle day. You go use inanimate something. Blush is not fair.
Blush is not fair.
I'll give you right now.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not really fair.
What do you mean? I said, come on, not get fine money.
Blush Body. But nevertheless, Ada Kenji has spoken once more. Ada Kenji will be here in the program Feel at Home, maybe on Friday. Yes, he tried to confirm that he will be here. But for Charles, since you're having a red cap, I'll give you this red cup. Yeah, with something inside. Yeah.
No,
so
hope it's not poison.
No, it's not poison. Sorry, we can't do it here.
You never know.
Can't do it here. So just feel at home. Just feel free. And I think next we are going to talk about our cultural news. But first, Oracle, you had something to say about Blanche Bailey?
Yeah, Blanche Bailey, you don't try. I beg your hand.
Yeah, Blanche Bailey is really an upcoming star. You know, in that clip, Les Mines Bailleurs, she did something great.
Yeah, definitely.
Something great. Go and discover the clip, Les Mines Bailleurs. Then you discover what I'm talking about. This other message is coming up saying, good afternoon to you all in the studio.
Good afternoon.
Normally, all right. As a mother, I will be shocked and surprised, but I will take her and give her some advice because it is not easy for a girl to get pregnant and still tell her mom or dad. Yeah, I think we should acknowledge that. Sending her away is not the best solution, but the person did not sign the message. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that. So please, when you send your SMS, you should sign. And next time, please, we should go on Facebook and react on this topic. Now we are going on the cultural news. And we'll be talking about the annual show. Annual show that is taking place started yesterday from the 20th to the 25th of November 2017. So annual show is a very big rendezvous where models and all the celebrities meet to talk about fashion. It's taking place right now as I'm talking in Douala. So if you are a fashion lover, you should go right there and you see all of your models, like they are there. And these guys were twins, or they are still twins, I think so, because when they separate, I don't know if they're still twins. They are P Square. Mr. P is out with a new single, like you should go and check it out. Mr. P is out with something very brand new. I don't know what it does to remove singles so very fast, but I think the guy is so talented, and I think he's out with one. So you should go check it out on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever, any platform. You just check it out. You know, P Square is back with something. Yeah, Mr. P, one of them. We are talking about Justin Bieber. Yeah, I like to call him that way. Some people say Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber and The Weeknd. Most of them don't know what is happening between these two guys. They are not brothers, but are rivals. Like fighting for one lady called Selena Gomez. Now, Selena Gomez was dating Justin Bieber and The Weeknd. Now, she's no more with The Weeknd, and she's with Justin Bieber. Now, The Weeknd wants to give a revenge, oh man, you dating my girl, you gonna see what I'm going to do to your white ugly face, I'm gonna punch you like psh, 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 psh. And Justin Bieber is like, baby, no, and what is going to happen? The Weeknd and Justin Bieber fighting for a girl. That's wonderful. This other upcoming event that is going to take place very soon, Miss Handy. Yes, all these people that are having physical challenges, some of them are very beautiful. We received one here, I think last week, very beautiful lady, but they can't achieve their dreams. Most of them have dreams to become models, very seen ladies in the world, in this milieu, but they don't have the opportunity. Miss Handy is made for these people who have physical disabilities, challenges, to go out there, portray their beauty, their inner beauty, not inner money, but their inner beauty. So you can go there and try to encourage these people. And if you are in the house watching this program, Feel at Home right now, remember, please, you are concerned about this. It's not because you have one leg that is absent or one hand that is absent that you are not more human being. We love you as we love Inner Money, as we love Oracle, as we love all of our panelists and you televiewers. So, Miss Handy is very soon. Please go check it out on the social networks. Then you get the right dates. Okay, I think that was all about the cultural news. So we are coming back just after the jingle. Thank you very much, Richard Mbassa, for doing that very great job. Thank you. We'll be right back. You have been here in the music industry like for more than 10 years, I must say so. Now, what are the future projects you are holding with Inamoni concerning your label?
Yeah, the song that we are releasing at the start of the show is the first single of an album.
The first single of an album. So we should be
first
preparing.
album of
Wow.
Good. Start of 2018. Yeah, the first single.
Your first single.
Many singles that we're gonna drop before the album.
So there are many other singles we should be expecting.
An album, 2018.
In 2018.
When I see two people doing collabo, I'm so impressed, you know, because I just have in mind Simi and Fast the Bad Guy. When you other song, Mr. Soldier, you know, all those songs they do collabo with the girl, but you're just so sweet, you know. So Ted, I'm so happy for you and Inamoni. When I make a move, I don't show them my rapping skills.
When I try to forget this guy, when I try to forget him. Now react, continue reacting. The topic of today is what will be your reaction if your 18 years old girl tells you, Daddy or Mom, I am pregnant? What will be your reaction? Are you going to send her away? Are you going to accept the baby? Are you going to let her abort and stay with her? Or what will be your reaction? We want to get it right now. It's going to help many people in this program. Now, before I get to the green lights, before we conclude on you, is it easy working with a lady?
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy.
It's a different type of approach. It's a different way to work. We know each other for years now.
You've been knowing yourself.
The same passion. I can say the same personalities, music personalities. So it's not difficult to work with. We have a project together back in 2015. Mixtape.
Yeah.
We got together. So anything's it's going very well.
Yeah.
No complaint.
No complaint. All right. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon to you all. Teddy and Inamoni, you are just best. I would like to do a featuring with you. Wow, that's great. Yeah, that's the second message concerning you guys. That's wonderful. No, you don't hammer, like a real. All right. We have this televiewer that is reacting to the topic of today, which is, what will be a reaction if your 18 years old child tells you, Dad or Mom, I am pregnant? Now, this is her reaction. I will just calm down myself and take it as an accident. Huh? What? And show love till she puts to birth. That is, after she puts to birth, something's going to happen. Weeping. Before I become bitter. That's what I said. Sanjo Bartholomew from SOP, that's in Jakiri. Thank you very much. Sorry, the guy said he's going to, no, don't worry, it can happen, it can happen. After 9 months, what happened? That's good. No. Do you say that? Do you like that idea, Charles? Like,
yeah,
seriously?
I like the idea because maybe that the guy just scared about the baby. If you beat your daughter, maybe she can lose the baby. You never know. That's actually. I'm buying the idea.
That guy can, keeping that kind of bitterness in you for 9 months. I think at the same time, you should push out that baby. You should push out that hatred. No.
Yeah, I think so. But it's not easy. I remember the time I'm just small. You go play football. When they don't tell me to play football, you come back and watch. You do chop. For night 10 o'clock, after they score. We sleep in your eyes, so and some people can keep it. Like keep it beating, they never hear the beating.
No.
When you have a beat, you want to beat. You never hear the beating. You keep the beating after 2 years.
Yeah.
You will see the baby, especially women. So don't worry.
All right. All right. So you can do the same thing. You too. You can do the same thing.
For a cabinet,
I know. So, Charles, we'll be receiving another guest, but before you go, because the lady will still remain with us, I would like to give a shout out again to all those who are watching right now, like celebrities that we have. Inner Money, are you still using your lenses?
Yes.
I was like, all right, so if Inner Money or Teddy, you guys are having stuffs in the house you are no more using, it's important you help the Green Light Association to give it out to those people who need it. You know, there are many of them out there who really need what you don't put on anymore. So, Charles, I would like to have your contacts once more, and we'll take it very easy. Now, before you start giving your contacts, look for your pen in the house and the paper. She's looking for the pen. She has gotten the pen, not the paper. Now she got the two. Yes. Now the number.
Okay, you can call us on the number 691 85 01 11. Or you can actually join us on Facebook. Just dial Green Life Act.
Green Life Act. It's Green Life Act.
Yeah.
So go on Facebook. You're going to get in touch with them. All right. So anybody can be touched in your association, and we are sure that what we have given will arrive.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can contact anybody on Facebook that I meet in your association, and definitely they will hand it over to you.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much. You're a very handsome guy, and I think these messages you should take them into consideration about your outfit. You're looking great, and you should be proud to be an African. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. We'll be receiving another captain. You know, in a ship there are many captains. Yes, but I'm the only captain in this ship. And that's the reason why I'm having Oracle looking at me with a very bad eye.
For your mind.
Yeah, for my mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be receiving Captain Softball in a very few minutes. A young, talented artist, just right after this.
Saint-Esprit Music, Capitaine Sopo, tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Gentil, production, Janine a veillé, tu me vas au café. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu m'invites à dîner, tu me dis de payer. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu pas de rosé, tu veux être payé. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Je te présente ma compte, tu veux être son dos. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Janine a veillé, tu me vas au café. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu m'invites à dîner, tu me dis de payer. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu pas de rosé, tu veux être payé. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Je te présente ma compte, tu veux être son dos. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Yeah. Voilà pourquoi les gens m'énervent. Ils veulent faire des trucs impossibles. Et moi je vous dis, vraiment ça m'achève. Tu es marié avec Achille, mais on te voit toujours avec Basile. Ouais, la go, tu crois que c'est bien. Laisse-moi te dire, la vie si c'est rien. Attends mon frangin du quartier, je t'ai toujours aidé à te relever. Et tout ta vie a changé, tu as donc choisi de me repousser. Un jour, viendra mon tour. Janine a payé, tu me vas au café. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu m'invites à dîner, tu me dis de payer. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu pas de rosé, tu veux être payé. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Je te présente ma compte, tu veux être son job. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Yeah. Arrêtez d'importuner, arrêtez même de nous déranger. Ça se passe comment? Vous faites ça comment? Vous avez écarté la norme pour normaliser l'écart. Ça ne se passe pas comme ça. Non, on ne veut pas de tout ça. Mon ami, ta vie est un chantier. Pourquoi de mon nom tu n'essaies de chanter? Mon frère, comporte-toi. Tu te prends déjà trop pour un roi. Personne ne mange chez toi. Personne ne dort sous ton toit. J'ai beaucoup d'enfants, tu te moques de moi. Tu fais ça comment? Mon nom est devenu ton sujet de débat. Tu sais bien que je suis un gars à part et que ma vie est sur son point de départ. Tu n'es pas costaud, tu cherches les blèmes. Tu fais ça comment? Je pose mes photos et toi tu commandes. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Janine a payé, tu me vas au café. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu m'invites à dîner, tu me dis de payer. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu pas de bosser, tu veux être payé. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Je te présente ma compte, tu veux être son job. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Yeah. Et vous tous mes frères sur Facebook, vous vous comportez comme des boucs. Vous voulez trouver le mariage, mais vous serez surpris dans les marécages. Les réseaux sociaux ne marient pas. De l'amour, ça ne construit pas. Et toi ma soeur, tu fais ça comment? Quand je te vois au quartier, tu es noir. Et sur tes photos, tu fais, tu es what? Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? boire le café. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu m'invites à dîner, tu m'invites de payer. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Tu vas de bosser, tu veux être payé. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Je te présente ma peau, tu veux être son dos. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Yeah.
Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment?
Je prends mon verre, je me mets à boire. Toi, tu dis, tu fais ça comment?
Tu fais ça comment?
Je viens avec Manga. Toi, tu veux devenir son Dieu. Tu fais ça comment?
Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment?
So, Captain Subboy is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We told you we have young, talented artists in the building, and we are just feeling at home, relaxing. Like Oracle, have you gotten no cheese? Yeah. No. Nigeria, have you gotten one? No. You're waiting for yours. I'm not give yours. Let's see, we do one. Yeah. Like everybody. All right. So, somebody just reacted again in this building and said, "Hello.
Hi.
If I am the one, I will be mad at her, but that doesn't mean that I don't love her. Then I will advise her not to abort the child because in the process she may die and I will be childless." Yes, so understand that as a parent you must not tell your child to abort. And you young girls watching us in this program, Feel at Home, the reason why we come with this topic is not to encourage you to look for explanation to give to your parents when you get pregnant. It's like you should avoid that. And parents, in that situation, try as much as possible not to say, Balak Pekin. No, it wouldn't solve anything. You know, try to tell them this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. After 9 months, you flog them very well, and they'll not do it again, all right?
Yeah.
All right, Inamoni, Titi, I think it's selfie time. Director, are we ready for selfies? Mr. Director? Yeah, I think we are ready for selfies. Mr. Director, Pafe Zambo, are we ready for selfies? All right. I think get your smartphones. If you have a phone that has a good camera, get it up. Everybody, you back at home, remember to send your selfies through the picture, the number you see on your screen, your big screen or your small screen, because some pictures will not be shown today. I'm very sorry about that, but we'll explain it on Friday. We'll give you what you want on Friday. So, selfie.
Okay.
Sweet.
No volume, pas de volume en bas ça. All right. Selfies. You see your pictures going on. Okay, it's selfie time. Everybody wants to get the selfie. Okay. Good.
Tap on the screen.
Okay, get your selfies. You remember you can send your selfies anytime. Yeah. Good. Exactly. Yeah. So if you're watching on the program right now, you can go to our Facebook page, Feel at Home, and just take a very good pic. Please make sure you put a wet lip here. Yeah. Don't come and give us funny pictures here that has no meaning. All right. Thank you. All right. Do not put rouge à lèvres when sending your selfies. Okay. Selfies time is over. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you take your pictures and put them on Facebook. Now, go to the page, Feel at Home. Post all of those pictures you just got right now. Thank you very much. I think we should give a round of applause to everybody. That was very good pictures. I saw some of you doing this. Alright, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why is it that every girl or boy likes to do
funny face?
Why? Can we do this or this? We do. Why? Why?
Like they suck blood. You know, most of the blood suckers. Some of these guys will do this. They are blood suckers. They suck your money.
No, like seriously. I have this my friend, a very good friend. When I say, oh, Busi, she recognizes herself, Tabitha. I was like, Tabitha, what is wrong with you? She said, Tabitha, Obusi. Obusi. That's the program here. You should watch it out on Keneto English. Obusi is every from Monday to Thursday. Yes, you should watch it Keneto English. We are still on the topic. What will be your reaction if your child tells you she is pregnant? What are you going to react? Hello?
Hi.
It depends on her age. Yeah? If she is about 23, I will be mad, but will be more concerned with whether or not the guy who got her pregnant is responsible and has plans to marry her. It's Ify from Bamenda. Hello, Ify. Hello, Bamenda. Hello. Yeah, thank you very much for that beautiful one. Yes, it's the same message coming out again. Like, yeah, we know you'll be concerned about her. Now, he's in the building. You got his video. Tu fais ça comment? How do you manage to do that? Capitaine Softball. Okay, saluto.
Yeah, salute.
Now how for you now?
It's fine.
Yeah, you did fine.
Yes.
Now, how small picking like you don't do that kind of big video? You tout fait ça comment? Tout connaît que nous les anglophones nous connaît pas que tout fait ça comment?
Okay, concerning the title of my song, Tu fais ça comment?
Yeah.
It is all about what youth are living in the society.
Yeah.
Like you can see a boy introducing his girl
to his friend.
Yes. A boyfriend, yes, a girlfriend. To his friend, and tomorrow the same boy is going out with the girl.
Now, so the same boy to whom he introduced is going out now with the girl.
Yes. So when I look at is it wondering me? That is why I am asked the question.
You're asking the question that tu fais ça comment? How do you do that?
Yeah.
Like you introducing your girlfriend to him, and later tomorrow you meet him dating your girl, and you ask him, how do you do that?
That's serious.
How do you do that?
I mean, who does that?
So, at a very young age, will we say you had that much experience to remove a sound like that? What inspires you most? You know, you can be inspired by many things, but what mostly inspired you?
Inspiration come to I work for the Quatana.
You work for Cartier. You can say that you Cartier. Feel free, man. Come on. Yeah.
Yes, I go to Veillé. Yes.
To wake keepings? Yeah.
Go to Veillé. I drink. I finish for
all right.
Animation.
Let's do it this way. Get it in French. Cameron is bilingual. Get it in French. We're going to understand. I'll translate. Yeah. Come on.
Ok. Donc, quand je suis à la veillée, arrivé là-bas, on finit de faire la veillée et autres. C'est quand d'autres qui viennent d'ailleurs, qui ne sont même pas du quartier, autres, bon, quand on les voit arriver, ils sont bien habillés. C'est eux qu'on considère, nous considère pas nous, les gens du ghetto, les gens même qui ont mis le choix à la veillée.
So you ask, tu fais ça comment?
Yeah, c'est ça qu'on devrait.
Vous faites ça comment?
Vous faites ça comment?
That's it. We come, we celebrate, we'll do everything necessary for the wakekeeping to go on well. And definitely when you see a certain Sergio Polo, you see a certain, I don't know, superstar, you just say, hey, this is 200,000. How do you do that? Tu fais ça comment? All right. So, is it your first single?
Yes, my first single.
Your very first one?
Yes.
Realize.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
So, are you a student?
Yes,
you're a student. All right. So it's very important. Alongside music, you do something you love.
Yes.
Yes. So, how do your mother or your father perceive that?
My mother.
Your mother?
Yes.
You're not living with your father anymore?
He leave me.
All right. We understand. We understand what's happening with your father. We understand. So, tell us now, how does your mother perceive you doing music?
Please.
How does she? How your mommy the look for you when you do music?
It is supporting you.
It is supporting you. It is supporting you. Fine.
It's fine. My mother support me fine.
Okay, Jack.
All right, so that's very great. We must expect. Can we find this very good video of yours on YouTube? Is it already available there?
Yes, on YouTube.
All right. I think I should give you a glass. Yeah. So that's very good. That's very good. So we are going to be concluding this program. But first, I would like to have your opinion. Do you want to have a family? Do you want to have a wife and kids?
Maybe
You didn't get it.
Not now.
Even in 10 years, you don't want to have kids? You want to have kids?
Yes.
Now let's imagine God gave you just one child. Il t'a donné un enfant, and that child is maybe comes one day and tells you, I am pregnant. What will you do?
I accept I put from my hand is God voluntary.
Yes.
Not God's willing. Not it was.
Please don't mind this guy's English. Voluntary. Great. So you just accept it?
Yes.
18 years old and she's pregnant. You just accept. All right, thank you very much, Captain Sorbo. Captain Sorbo, like, you are really a captain. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tu fais ça comment? Tu fais ça comment? Je wonder. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us. It's the program Feel at Home. Richard Ambassa, thank you very much for putting the Facebook page so that the people get to see how it does resemble or how it looks like. When you go to our Facebook page, you go like our page, like post your pictures and give us your impressions. What are your suggestions? And we are going to satisfy you guys. That's a Facebook page. You can see the Feel at Home. Go on Facebook, ask for any friend request. Thank you very much, Oracle, for coming here. Thank you, Pudancia, I like to call you that way. My sweet Ajebe with your small, fat, sweet jaws. Thank you very much. Thank you, Inamoni. Thank you, Teddy. And thank you, Captain Sabo. Thank you to you, ladies and gentlemen. See you on Friday at exactly 1:30 p.m. live on Keneto English. Mwah. I love you so very much. Bye-bye. Bye.
Cuisinega, Nafa Boys. J'arrive dans le game et j'arrive. Dis donc, je suis déjà là. Bon, rappeur préféré vont trembler. En 2016, je suis à bout de Yongen et une fois orienté, c'est Niamadou, les gros du mec, on me sucer. Vous faites au Congo, ça vous parlez. Cuisinègue, tu as vu la colère, Maggie Zoé pour un gâteau chocolat. J'arrive dans ce game zen, attaque dominant, je suis simple comme Never. Incendie à 10h, t'appelles les pompiers, ils arrivent à 15h. Les grands jouent les seigneurs, ils haussent les épaules alors qu'ils sont des suiveurs. Sont comme des ferrailleurs, amassent des déchets. Aka, ce sont un poignard, un bout de man, Amila ou Takoko. Pour s'auto-proclamer tous ces négros, ils font les kings dans les poches. Même pas Coco, je ne vous dois rien dans les compteurs à zéro. Je vais me laver, le savon est fini. À mon âge, y'en a qui font pipi au lit. C'est quoi comme ça, bro, c'est la hernie. 237 de lettres, j'adore mon pays. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, oh j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. Nanani nanana, nanani nanane, nanani nanana oh, nanani nanane, nanani nanane, nanani nanane, nanani nanane, nanani nanane. Je débarque dans ces games mais ça ne rit pas. Tu peux parler maman je te gère pas. Men in black toujours en noir, j'ai pas testé, j'ai des bagarres remplis dans le queue ça. Dans la mer, poisson ne se noie pas. Le seul truc que je fume, ce sont les rappeurs. Tu peux draguer une gare via WhatsApp, mais jamais t'avras les taux via Twitter. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, oh, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. J'arrive dans ce game en vrai, j'arrive dans ce game en vrai. Je débarque dans les games et ça ne rit pas. Je débarque dans les games et ça ne rit pas. Je débarque dans les games et ça ne rit pas. Je débarque